morning. It's the first night awake abroad. I'm knackered. I spent way too much time with that gang over there. Lovely folk. They're here climbing. I drank too much, so typical, innit? So we've got a long day ahead of us. I think I've got about 7 hours on bike. I couldn't tell you what the mileage was, I didn't check that out. But yeah, from just below Paris all the way to below Lyon. So it's a long old trek, but we'll be alright. Have the tent up, bike's alright, I'm alright, nearly. For a cup of tea and a porridge, we'll get there. But yeah, I guess you can hear, it's bloody noisy with birds here, but very pretty. And there's a nice red sky. Can you see it? So yeah, hopefully we'll be seeing you in the French Alps. Oh, I'm not ready for this.
So I've just filled up and I thought I'd show you these bloody mountains. They're absolutely spectacular. I don't like being here wedged between two lorries. So here we go. Look at this place. I hope you can hear me quite well. It's very windy in this helmet, but we'll soon find out, won't we? So yeah, not long now till I'm got to my campsite. Nice easy day. I relaxed a bit because yesterday I did about 7-8 hours on bike and it did kill me, but I had enough. So I've just chilled out a bit. I've stopped for fuel. I've hung about for half an hour, had something to eat, had something to drink, and then cracked on. But as you can see it never makes it right, but look at that. Nothing, I'm used to this whatsoever. I'm not used to anything like this. The biggest cliffs that we have got are Flamborough and Benton cliffs in Yorkshire, really. But yeah, it's looking splendid. It's starting to feel very Alpy, where all the houses are on the hills and that. And also, as of yesterday, when I took that dodgy strawberry off that guy, I didn't feel like I got drugged or anything. So I'm pleased about that, to be honest.
Just got to a petrol station, filling up now. We're somewhere near BNU. I can't read English, let alone French. So yeah, just gone over my bike, just make sure everything's alright. We've got oil, wheel bearings seem alright and all that jazz. Chain's not tight, but it's perfect, as they say. But yeah, slight bit of wear starting to show on the back tyre, the front tyre a little bit, but what do you expect off a Michelin tracker? It isn't designed for this sort of riding. But yeah, bit of food, had a nice baguette. I don't really know what it was, but it was good. So we're going to head into the Alps now, French Alps, or near there. Hopefully I get there in good time. I'll pitch my tent up and then hopefully might head out on bike later on, depending on the time and how I feel. Anyway, see you on the road. So I've got set up at my campsite, as you can see. And I've got my son a beer out and we're cooking beef cannelloni. I think that's what it is. And I got these two other gems, whatever that says. I've done out being abroad in a foreign language where I can't read English, let alone French. So I struggle a little bit. So what I'm going to do, because I've only got my jet boil, I don't really want to pour that inside my jet boil. Luckily, here, that fits inside. So I'm going to boil the water a bit and then hopefully just keep stirring it around in there and cook it like that. And save ruining the inside of my jet boil or fire maple. So lovely. I'll let you know how it was and I'll get cracking and have some tea because I'm a bit peckish. It's about 7:30 now. Morning. It's a bit of a chilly one this morning. It's probably about 6:30 and I'm freezing. Just about to pack up camp. Have my coffee. Oh, that cannelloni, that was It was alright, a little bit salty, but filled me up. I'm gonna have a coffee and a porridge and then get cracking. But yeah, pretty deconstructed. Everything's covered in water. I left my towel out last night, but these things happen. It'll dry on bike, won't it? Anyway, hopefully we'll see you on the roads somewhere in a mountain pass or something. We're just leaving campsite now. We're heading for the French Alps pretty much. Some pretty roads I found, and hopefully I can get to them, because one of them's saying road closed. But we'll see when we get up there and see if there's any snow or anything. A little bit chilly this morning, I was frozen getting out of my sleeping bag. But yeah, it's all go now, and then I don't know where I'm sleeping tonight. I'll probably later on today I'll figure out maybe a campsite or whatever. I love the motorbike I did, they're just so pleasant and gentle waves, just so quiet. And the view is absolutely amazing. I bet you can't see it very well, but that is some big French Alps, I'm guessing that mountain range there. But I haven't got much of a clue. I'm not very good with names. Places like this, like we were like, I'm camping at the best campsite. It was like last night when I filmed that food. I sent a picture of that can of food to my girlfriend. That beef cannelloni, because I couldn't read it. And then I thought I wanted to say it out so it'd make it more sense for you guys. Could have gone then. Could have gone. My way through. Yeah, so just following sat nav. Try and avoid tolls today. I am, because I mullered some tolls yesterday. Toll roads. So hopefully there'll be some spectacular views. I didn't get the best picture of my bike yesterday, but it wasn't bad. It's just up here, to be fair, around the corner. Because I went for a little explore, but then I got lost. And then it was about 7 o'clock and I was getting hungry, so I thought I'd better head back to campsite. And then I had an early night. I was in bed I was in my tent, not my bed. In my tent by like 9 o'clock. It was better than having a late night, because I had a late night the night before, didn't I? It was about 11, 12. I was absolutely knackered, and I drank too much as well. So since I left that campsite, I haven't seen an English number plate whatsoever. Oh, I was in Lidl though. When I was in Lidl, when I got served, it was like, bonjour, and I was like, you what? And luckily this lady in the queue was like, who wants to check your bag? Because I had my rucksack on. It's got all my important stuff in, I won't let that leave the side. So yeah, we're checking my bag, make sure I ain't nicked anything or pinched out. But no, luckily this time I hadn't. But yeah, it's going to be a brilliant day. Well, hopefully I'll reconvene with you once we're at some picturesque areas instead of looking at the back of this lorry. Yeah, look at that! Cows with all the bells. What a place to be. Look at that, look at where I am. Jingle, jingle, jingle. You don't see that from where we're from, do we? Don't see it in Yorkshire. Seems good with the cows. Oh, one's got in the... oh no. Looks like one got it out. Very calming jingle jingle. So I don't know where I'm going. So this is proper Alps sort of territory with these sort of houses. I'm assuming these chicaney bits is to slow people down. I'm going to pull along, follow these lorries, and at least I sort of figure out. But I don't know
if I'm allowed down here or what. There's other cars here, isn't there? So I'm not too worried. Not too worried, but I'm bloody freezing. They cross underneath the road and go that way. I'll soon figure it out. Soon figure it out. I think Cerulellas on the D213. So I'm going to head up here because if you look at that, that looks windy as. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be steep. Oh, make sure I'm in gear. That would help. That would help. Okay, stick to the right. If I'm it is close. That's annoying, but at least we'll hopefully get a bit of height. Oh, look at these switchbacks. Oh, if I had a road bike here. Look at that. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, dearie me, this is making me feel a bit wobbly. Yeah, that is pretty high. Love to stop on a corner, but probably not safe to. Road narrows. Oh, bit of a collapse there. There's a fair few cars coming down here, so it doesn't seem closed. I'm a bit on edge down here. Oh. I'm not keen on heights, to be honest. I'm finding out. Thought I'd be alright. I'm probably nowhere near the top. I think this is a dead end, to be honest. Another sharp corner. Lots no stopping, camping cars. No stopping. Camping cars. I pitched my tent up here, but I think it'd be a little bit cold. I think this is a dead end though. Whoa. Look at this. Oh, you're a bit hot, girl. Wow. Look at that. I'm even higher than the birds. I'm not used to this. Look at it. Just look at it. It's a bit run down, that one, but that's weird. Look at them. They must be. Look at that. They've even built something just for the church and the graves to overlook the mountain view. This must be the locals' graveyard or cemetery. But yeah, we'll stop for a minute, take a picture for my bike, and boom, look at it. Incredible. Incredible how beautiful it is up here. I can imagine they can get snowed in very easily. Oh, just look at it. Sorry, I just keep saying just look at it, but yeah, look, there's some sort of eagle there. I don't know if you can see it, and it's like swooping around, so it must be hunting or something. But yeah, higher than the birds. There's cows in that building. It's completely out of my comfort zone. Nothing I've ever seen before, any of this. These alpine style houses. Quad bike. I can imagine, yeah, in winter you'll be buggered for snow, because it'll probably snow up and you'll be trapped here, so I can imagine people just end up in winter, stay weeks, even maybe months here. Look at that. No arm code barrier. This is how life should be, just a lot more chill. Village Sunferry. That's where I've just left. Because they put a cross through it if you're leaving, and if you're entering, it's just the name, I think. So I can't get my head around zebra crossings here, because in Paris, zebra crossings, people just drove straight over them even if people were stood there. But then like out in the sticks, like say here, if there's a zebra crossing, I think you have to stop, and it was confusing me slightly. But I'm just pleased to be here now. Don't know why people want to come to Paris when you can come to some places like this. Whoa. I wish I could stop, but it's a bit tight to be stopping in the middle of the road for a picture. I'm pleased I'm coming up it though, because it's a bit scary when it's not wide enough for a car, let alone a car and a bike. And I'm not very confident with my panniers on. I'm just slowly pootling up, enjoying the view. This is why it's going to take me forever to go absolutely nowhere today, I think. I'll probably have one fill up instead of on the first day. I filled up 3 times. And then 4 times at the end of the day, just so I didn't have to stop. Oh, tree in the road, or would have been. Look at that. Look at it. Just look at it. Might get a picture on way down. It goes even higher. It goes even bloody higher. Road Barry. Wow. I'll pull here, because then at least whoever is coming up, they can see me. Turn it off for a moment. Pause you for a bit, save a bit of battery. Whoa. Hey, my first bit of snow. Still filming. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't look like anyone's come up here in a long while. Come on. Oh, this is deeper than I expected. Whoa. How high can we go? Oh my god. We'll travel a bit further, but just take it steady. No, I don't think it's a good idea. Bloody hell, it's actually quite deep. It's snow. Look at it, it's quite dense. Oh my god. Look at it. This is incredible. It's quite deep. Yeah, I don't think I want to carry on. I might walk around corner, have a look. No, that looks cool. Ah, you can probably hear me grin from here. Lovely. I'll struggle back to my bike. I don't know if they're like big moose prints. There's a big, hopefully, that's a dog claw. This is when I get attacked by a wolf up here. Anyway, let's get a few pictures. Okay, let's try and get out of here. Just spin around. Probably back up. Yeah, let's not try do any heroics. I am sweating. I know what it's like for Ed March when he was doing that. What was he doing? He was driving that buggy thing. Feels pretty deep. Hang on, before I get going, make sure I've got everything. This is mental, absolutely mental. I am sweating. Let's get some speed up. Let's get my jacket open actually. Woo! Don't use the front brake, use the back brake. This is not icy, but it's like snow what's real deep in some places. It was quite deep here, but I'm gonna try follow my own original tracks. Oh yeah. Incredible.